Circle. I am a variety streamer. I stream a bunch of stuff all over the last couple of months. All I have streamed is Indiana Jones games. We have played 5 Indiana Jones games leading up to and including this new release of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which I am playing on Xbox Game Pass. The fucking best value game. Like, if you want to play games, get fucking Games Pass. Also, I've had a couple of drinks. Yeah, get Game Pass. Game Pass is bloody good. There's stuff on there all the time. There's always something you can find to play for 17 whatever it is dollars a month for the PC version, whatever it is on the console, whatever the fuck. You know, it's totally worth $17 a month to always have something new to play, and not have to worry about ownership or anything. The problem with Game Pass is when they take the fucking thing off Game Pass and you're not finished with it. I have recently finished and am currently still playing 2 games that I played on Game Pass, and then after they went off Game Pass, I went and bought them on either Xbox or on Steam. I played Mad Max. Mad Max was fantastic. You want an open world game? Mad Max is excellent. Get Mad Max. Now, I played that on Game Pass, and then it went off Game Pass, and I wasn't done with it. I got it on Steam. Got it on a really fucking good deal on Steam. It was like $2.50 or something. It was worth all the pennies and several more. You should get Mad Max. Mad Max is good. Mad Max is another movie franchise, just like Indiana Jones. It has got some really visceral, fucking brutal melee combat. And a good open world with a map that makes sense, not like Indiana Jones's maps. And I do appreciate the hand-drawn maps that we get here in Indy and the Great Circle. It's been very good. Like, I've enjoyed that. But the maps on Mad Max made sense. And it was just low-stakes, open world. There was just enough question marks on the map. There weren't question marks on the map, but that's the Witcher metaphor, if you will, allegory. I don't know what the word is there, but try Mad Max out, and it's very good. Look for a special. Get it when it's cheap. It's fucking worth it. The other thing I play that's not on Game Pass, but I bought it on Xbox, even though after it went off Game Pass, is Shipbreaker Hard Space. Shipbreaker Hard Space. I play I do like one ship of that a day. Every day. Every fucking day. It's good, it's chill, it's I'm just constantly chipping away at that. The story is done from where I'm at. I've done the story 3 times now. And I just really enjoy what Shipbreaker does. So Game Pass is excellent. Get Game Pass, play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Be aware that things go off Game Pass, and sometimes, whilst there is always something you're going to find on Game Pass that is going to make that you can play on Game Pass, you can have some fun with, you can get some Google, some G coins or whatever the hell they're called, some points. You can do something. You can have something to do. But be aware that if you get really into something, whatever you get into, you're going to lose that thing. Like all of the shit that's out there, there is a lot of shit on Game Pass. But there's a lot of good stuff on Game Pass. And the really, really good stuff that is really good for you, like it just hits the spot for you, yeah, they're going to take that away. So be aware that you're going to have to buy that one on some service later on. Now, I use Steam and I've used Xbox to buy those things, and I buy them on special when they're on discount or whatever, but they're fucking good. So, the recommendations for right now, and I've had a couple. So recommendations for right now is Hard Space Shipbreaker. Really enjoy that. You're breaking down spaceships and recycling them. And it's just really chill, right? There's a couple of intense moments when you have to deal with some quasar thrusters, or when you're pulling a reactor out. Those things can be a little tense, but mostly you're just chilled. You're just following the system. You're breaking things down. You're deposing. You're just deconstructing and depositing these things in the different recyclable materials bins, and that's cool. That's chill. Mad Max is very intense. Mad Max is a great open world. It's got just the right amount of stuff going on. It's got just the right amount of variation of things. The melee combat is just so visceral. It is so intense, and you're just like so feel that. So give Mad Max a try. And now we're going to get into some Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Come with me on this journey. We are going to pick up where I left off yesterday during the stream, and yesterday we were this close to being done with the stuff in the Vatican. So there were a few things that I had decided to pass on. So let's see what we got here. Q journal. Riddles of the Ancients. I'm trying to figure out how to get down to these things. Hopefully I'm going to get to come back to this location later in the game when something has changed. I've got some new skills, I got a new tool or something like that, and we're going to get to go down to where these lost artifacts of Europe are. I'm not going to bother too much with the boxing ring, although I have got some new skills since I first went in there. We're going to leave that for now, and if we get to come back for Lost Riddles of the Ancients, then we'll also take care of the boxing ring at that time. Lost artifacts of Europe. Also, not doing these. Actually, I'm going to try this one. I don't know how to get to these two that are here. So I'm going to give this one up here a shot. Briefly. World of Knowledge. I can't get all these books because it's an impossibility based on the number of medicine that is available in the Vatican. The only way to get these books is to come back to them if we can pick up medicine at some later location. So we're just going to ignore those ones. Field Notes, I'm not going to buy that book. That book is available at the post office right now. I don't have the cash, and I don't care enough. There's one Vatican mystery that I haven't unlocked, which is this one over here. I'm going to do that one right now, and that's it. And then we're gonna try that the Lost Artifact of Europe, which is up here. If I can get to that real quick and easy, I'm going to do that. Otherwise, we're going to move on with the main story, which should take us out of this location entirely. So, we are going now to the... I'm going to get out of this zone. Came into this zone thinking I'd found myself a sneaky way into the back way to find one of these fucking artifacts, and I got into it from both sides. Also, my ability to do things carefully and with timing might be a little short, because I've had a few Black Russians this evening. Thankfully, it appears that I cleared this zone earlier, and it stays cleared because there's a knocked out black shirt. Every day now. And I'm going to leave the music on. Oh, pay, I won't pay. Oh, no, why don't you get a job? Okay. Let's take a look at what we're looking for. Well, further down here, and there is the mystery that I'm looking for. Oh, Alicia. Alicia, where are you? Say nowhere, where? Why don't you get a job? I can't sing when I'm sober. That's something everyone can agree on. What Alicia can't hear is the music. Sucks to be you, Alicia, because the music is good. get through this? Travel to Castel San Angelo. What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? Well, this singing can't get worse than the lag. Oh, burn. So I think... So I managed to... This is interesting. So I have traveled through the open world. Now... I've traveled through the open world, and I can now get into the... I can't go through that door. I have got into other places, so I can maybe go back... That's an experiment, if you will, on leaving one location and going to another location. So the open world is not working, it is not only working within a zone, it's working between locations. Oh, I didn't bring the candlestick with me, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the Vatican Mystery is that way, but I don't want to go through that door because that takes me to outside. Nah, it says I absolutely have to go that way. Okay, I'll give this a shot. I'm down with this. We'll give this... So, things that cross zones is apparently a thing. I'm okay with that. What do we got here? The mystery. I don't see where I am on this map. And I don't see a marker for the mystery either. Oh, I'm way up over there. Okay. Okay. Alright, I can work with this. Let's go back and get the guy's billy club. I'm gonna need that, it would appear. Turns out I'm gonna need to smack a guy. Sweet dreams, fella.
Sweet dreams, fella.
Meglio andare a vedere.
Been a pleasure.
Did you not have a billy club? Maybe this guy had a billy club. Yes. I much prefer a billy club to a small shovel. Okay. I got a long way to go yet. Gotta get out of this tower. Oh, hi. Alright, we've still got, like, how do I get from here to there? So I gotta get inside there. Let's see. Can I see a marker? It's inside, but there's no HUD marker. Alright. Alright. I'm all down for your silly games. Apparently I can't climb up on top of that. I'm feeling a little too cocky here.
Ma sai quanto ho aspettato per un fucile? Non mi piace. Non temere. L'Africa sta formando un esercito più imponente di quelli di Roma. Comunque ci si metterà contro, se la vedrà brutta.
Don't be sorry. You did good.
Non mi convince.
Pope article. The Vatican is concerned about the Pope's deteriorating physical condition. Is this the end of an era? Reports put the... Oh. Hi.
Cosa succede? È finito!
As I said, a little cocky at the moment. A little cocky. A little cocky. Too much cock. And opens from the other side. Can I get to the other side? This is almost certainly the way I came in to get here in the first place. But I have a little bit more leeway now, and a little bit more time, a little bit more experience with the game itself. All of these things add up to... Well, they don't add up to much, because I still don't know how to get to that central thing. Indy's hair looks awfully grey right at the moment. That was the door that opened from the other side. We're through there now, but where does that leave us? I still don't get into the set. New game? Who does? Alicia, you're funny. I appreciate you. We are still playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, of course. This is the 5th game in our Indiana Jones marathon. And the ultimate point of the whole thing. We played Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, the first graphic adventure of the movie, the graphic adventure of the 3rd movie, the first graphic adventure, the graphic adventure of the 3rd movie. We played, that was the way I came in, so I need to go I need to get up there somehow. Into there. Up there? Into there? One of those things. We played Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. That was a bit different. It was another graphic adventure in the style of the first one, but not based on a movie. We played Indiana Jones in the Infernal Machine. Now, I bailed on that one. I was both worried about the amount of time that it was taking and whether or not we were going to get through things in time to break for the release of this one, which is the new game. And it was a struggle. Do I have a rampart key? Oh, apparently I have a rampart key. Woohoo! Cool. Okay, we're through there. Great. Then we played Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb was from 2003, I think, and it was good. It was good. It was not... Oh, no!
Che succede laggiù?
Oh, there's two of them.
Hai speranze? Sì, così!
I lost my keys. I lost control of my keys. I also didn't mean to jump down there like that. So what I need to do is not walk off the edge, but back off the edge. Gently, gently. Well, it didn't do what I had intended it to do, but we at least didn't involve both of them. Oops. You can't see me. I need to make that one of my things. I need to get a John Cena "You Can't See Me" going on there. There's one, there's two. That's everyone. Okay.
Give it a rest.
Nessuno può salvarti! È finito!
Oh, there's three of them.
Almeno preoccupati!
Well, that was almost horrible. I'm sure I came in this way in the first place. Probably came in through this door. Yep, definitely came in through this door. The whole place looks way more accessible now. Let's get the buffs back in. Oh. Do we have audio? We do. Okay, that's good. I had a moment of panic there. That's a black shirt key. I got that relatively recently, and I automatically changed my my costume, my disguise. Okay. So the Vatican mystery is somewhere in there, but I'm not seeing, oops, currently, where it is. It's just like there. Paper. I have, yes, 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 Mussolini for victory. Great. Dictators.
Dictators. Always
Surrounded by yes men. I like music. But don't ask me to sing. I will. Especially if I've been drinking. But you shouldn't ask me to. It's a bad idea. Not in any of our best interests. Oh, I'm still wearing the black shirt disguise. I might, like, not trigger this guy right off the bat.
Viva il duce! No, ci divertirà!
That little guy packed a punch.
Accidenti!
Hi, where did you come from?
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Right, so we're making progress here towards the no, we're moving away from it again. I'm gonna find it. Juspar needs our love. Juspar needs your love. I don't have a guardhouse key? Where's the guardhouse? Let me find a guardhouse key.
Ehi, che mi racconti?
Yeah, you look way more athletic when you're wearing that black shirt outfit, Indy.
Getting closer.
Getting closer, but do you know what we're getting closer to, Indy? Do you know what we're getting closer
view.
to? I bet I don't have a thing for whacking people with anymore, do I? That'll do. Oh, no, we'll take the guitar. Some biscotti. Gotta love some biscotti.
Sweet dreams.
Nuovi denti per la mia collezione!
They
Ammazzalo!
fun?
Take it easy!
Non puoi stare!
Soldato a terra!
Che codato!
Progress. That way to the Why can I not see the icon for the mystery? That's where I came in, right? That was where the biscotti was. There's the guitar that broke over that unfortunate man's head. Inside the tower. Well, that's gonna hurt.
Hey là.
Jeez, it was a little rough. Right, things to collect. What do we got? A mystery note. What are the priests hiding? Is there something behind this wall? Card with bulls found by fireplace. Another mystery note. Red Bulls card. Meet me there at 3 p.m. if you change your mind. Money.
Facing each other.
Alright, we found the note. Now it's a matter of the bulls and having people meet us there at 3 p.m. Meeting people there at 3 p.m. You left the key to the Angel Courtyard gate again. I returned to the captain's office. You're lucky you didn't notice anything. Next time, I won't cover for you. Captain's office. Key. Was there a drawer
Interesting
here?
note.
Did I miss a drawer? No. Perhaps that's not the captain's office. That is not where I want to go right now. That takes me away from where I'm trying. Oh, look. I briefly saw a marker. Now that's... okay, it's not much of a marker because it's just a zone. I get inside the zone and the marker itself goes away. So now we're inside the zone. Red Bulls. Gives you wings, right?
Cavolo, mi sono fatto la doccia. Che strano. Meglio controllare. Dritto in faccia! L'hai voluto!
Damn, I forgot to post that letter again, he says. Where was my hammer in all of that? Could really have used you there, man. Okay, so we're still in... Oh, I'm nowhere near the zone. The zone is much smaller than I had thought. Fun-loving criminal. So this zone that we're in... Wait, there's a bull. 2 bulls. And a 2-handed weapon. Broom should do. Or not. Let's say bulls of blood. Bulls card. Meet me there at 3 p.m. if you change your mind. Red Bulls. A map of the Angel Courtyard with some markings in a circled spot. Is that where I am? Is there something behind this wall, says the question. One of the notes points to a circled spot on the wall. Is that the room that I'm in? I feel like that was the room that I'm in. There's 2 chambers. There's another note. Rousseau's note, please instruct the janitor to clean the passage next to the fireplace last week. Father Raphael slipped on rat excrement and he's been pestering me about it ever since. Next to the fireplace. A passage next to the fireplace. Tab was not the button I meant to push there. I wanted a caps lock. So there's a reference to a passage next to the fireplace. So this would be the fireplace. What am I missing here? I have all the clues, right? Throwing bottles at the wall is not helping. See what we got here for clues. Bull's Blood. Castle St. Angelo. A map of the Castello and the secret passage to the Vatican. Doesn't help me an awful lot. Vatican map. Sure. That doesn't really help. Message in Italian with special cleaning instructions. Special cleaning instructions says, please instruct the janitor to clean the passage next to the fireplace. Last week, Father Raphael slipped on rat shit, and he's been pestering me about it ever since. You know how he is. Okay. The Bull's Card. Meet me at 3 p.m. if you change your mind. Making this hard here, guys. Come on. I shouldn't have to go through all this every day. And then the Angel's Courtyard. No, gosh. The Angel's Courtyard. So there we are. That's right where we are. There are 3... What are the priests hiding? 3 questions. Card with bulls found by fireplace. So that's the middle one. Is there something behind this wall? Which one of these point to which one? One of the notes points to a circled spot on the map. One of the notes points to a circled spot on the map. Spot on the map. Feel like I can hear another dude here somewhere. A comic book? Yes, even fascists need a little light distraction. Guess so. Got a comic book. That will indeed do it. A rolling pin. Ooh. That's a wall. It looks like there could be something behind it. But apparently I can't knock it down if it is. I feel like I've discovered all the clues and not solved the mystery. Exactly. Something behind a wall near a fireplace. But, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Rotate. Can't smash the door open. Oh, Red Bulls. Gotta put the reds on the top. There we go. It was a trick of getting the thing lined up right. There we go. Now we have a door. That's what we were looking for. A secret door. Another mystery note. Your Holiness, appraising you of the recent developments in our plans to invade Camerino. The Duke languishes in his army. And his army is ill prepared for an attack. However, the city wall will prove difficult to breach. Therefore, I enlisted Leonardo da Vinci as military... Wait, what? Architect and engineer. Undoubtedly, his contributions will prove invaluable to overcoming the city's defenses. I will not rest until your power is absolute. Out, Caesar. Out, Nelly. Yours faithfully, Caesar Borgia. That's interesting.
Marked with the crest of the House of Borgia.
Solve all mysteries in the Vatican City. Boom, done. Got the money, honey. Alright, let's see now here. I do believe we've solved all the field work. We have not solved the boxing ring, or finished the riddles of the ancients, or lost artifacts. All world knowledge, but I know where the missing ones of those are, and they're not worth getting field notes, no. Tired already. Remedy for all, done. Bulls of blood, done. Date to remember, done. Secret of secrets, done. House of God, done. Free spirit, done. Snake in the garden, done. Father and son, done. Signs of trouble, done. We are back to the main storyline. Time to go back to the Vatican and finish this. Finish him. She moves in mysterious ways. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Let's be a little bit more gentle about that, shall we? Nope. That's not being more gentle. Nope, still not more gentle. Can we climb out the window without leaping to our deaths, please? There is literally a parapet right outside that we could climb onto if you were just a little less aggressive about it. Nope. See, now you just keep going a little too aggressively. Could we do that a little different, please, sir? That's no way down.
There it is. The village steps.
How did I miss that one? Don't have a guardhouse key? Can't break in with a hammer. Oh, don't go over that edge there now. There's the guardhouse key. That was what I was missing. I better go check out what was inside that building I couldn't get into then. Not a fan how he drops his weapon just to climb a ladder. Not much to be seen inside here for the moment, at least. So ready to go back to the Vatican, but apparently I have to go all the way back. Is that just setting up the mechanics for use later? Or is there some way to use this? Secret doors and clever designs, Alicia, you're absolutely right. Reminds you of the grandeur in The Castle by Kafka. Where architecture meets mystery. I am not familiar with The Architect. No, with The Castle by Kafka. That's a new one on me. When was The Castle written, Alicia? I also referenced the name of the rose. Sometimes the answer lies in the smallest details. Exactly, you were dead right about that. It was, indeed. It was about the Red Bulls were the trick, and you had to find the two paintings with cross-matched bulls on them and turn them up the other way, so the Red Bulls were on top. Castle classic 20th century literature, published in 1926. I don't know anything about Kafka at all, so that's interesting. Thanks. Yes, it is ads time, indeed. Indeed, it is ads time. Did Kafka write anything else that was of import? Become a, what is it, Twitch, it's not Nitro, Nitro's Discord, but Twitch, whatever it is, the Twitch Pro Premium subscription. Or subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Come on in. Avoid the ads. Use your Prime. Use your Amazon Prime. Give us your Prime subscription. It costs you nothing additional to what you're already using through your what you're already paying for your Prime membership. Just divert a little bit of that money from Bezos to me. It won't let me pick up the saw as a weapon. I think a saw would be a horrible weapon. Like, an disgustingly effective weapon. Alright. Kick it. You ask her mom, please, but she still says no. Welcome, Calder. Thanks for the look. Appreciate you. Hope things are going well over on your channel. Living at home is such a drag. And your mom threw away your best photo, man. You gotta fight for your right to party. Is this not where I just came from? It is. I went in a big circle. What's that noise? Oh, I guess we just went all the way to the ground. You gotta fight for your rights to party. I guess as a priest, I probably shouldn't be walking around with a weapon in my hand. I got past the guy that always spots me. That's good. So,
Salve.
Un buon pomeriggio, padre.
alright, so this is it, guys.
God's
We
grace to
are...
you, sister.
like, I've done as much as I am intending to do with the Vatican here. There's a couple of things I've missed. I'm not 100%ing it, and that bothers me a little bit, but I just can't find a way down. So hopefully we're going to come... unveil some new skills or some new information and come back to this location later on, because for now it is time to move on with the main story and the inevitable exit from the Vatican zone. So we are now back to main storyline, headed towards the Fountain of Confession.
Aveva una casa a Guernica, ma dopo le bombe è scappato nei Paesi Baschi.
Fountain of Confession. Didn't look like this back in the days of Augur the Giant.
A key. Sure, I'll take a key. I could do with a couple of bread buffs as well. Okay, what do we got here? Got the key. Head through this door. Was there anything else? This is the first time I've been in this zone. I should not miss an opportunity to gather whatever else might be here. It's not the first time I've been in this zone because I took a photo of that already. And I stole from that lockbox already. Yeah, alright, so it's not my first time here.
The entrance to the monastery has to be
Yeah,
here.
well, I have a
How
key.
do I
Wait,
open the secret entrance?
this is a photographable zone.
A dark beast looked upon the light.
Dark beast looked upon the
And the
light, and
sacred doors
the
opened.
sacred doors opened. Clues, clues, clues. The camera is cool for clues. Two separate inscriptions, left tower, right tower.
The dragon of
The
light.
dragon
turned
of
to the
light
dark,
turned
and
to the sanctuary
was
of
unveiled.
turn to the... That should be in the notes here. A light-scale dragon turned to the dark and saw his hoard unveiled. That is not what Indy said. A dark beast looked upon the light, and the den of dragons opened. Okay, so that's going to be two separate things that need to happen once we're inside here, Indy clothes on, pick up sledgehammer, and drop our sledgehammer immediately, because we've got to climb. Regather the sledgehammer. Not a fan of the dark. Wonder if I could have climbed up there. Alright, there is a dragon. This dragon is in the light. Don't appear to be able to manipulate it though. This one can't move its foot, so I can't release its lever. That's okay. It's not going to trigger by itself. This is the dark dragon. It needs to look at the light dragon, I'm pretty sure. It's not going to auto lock. But nothing happened. Mr. Jones, how do I know when this is where it belongs? So I can't release this rod to turn this because this guy's foot is broken. Hey, Gina. Uh-oh.
Hey, Stramble!
Jesus!
What have you found?
Gina,
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina, this has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
It's here. Now,
Well, you see,
How do
we
we
grab
open
the
this?
claws and we turn them, and then we release the turning mechanisms and we point them all at each other. Yes. Several clues.
Well, I found this claw.
Now, what do we do with that? This fountain must be hundreds of years old.
It's been restored. Foundation is at least 1,000 years old.
Oh, apparently got medicine off that at some point as well.
Perfect. Sounds like there is something.
Incredible.
Yes, it is, and I'm on the inside.
Has it locked? I say we try pushing it.
Yeah, I think you might be right about pushing it. Come on in then, Gina.
I've never seen anything like this.
These things all seem to be in sliding paths. Maybe even that one. Right, we are getting close to the Fountain of Confession. Did I say the Fountain of Confession? The Fountain of Confession is exactly what we're working on. Well done, Alicia. We are indeed getting close. We have the Fountain of Confession.
Turn those handles.
Unlocked the first of the
Must be the
clues
entrance, but
relating to the
locked and tight.
Foundation of Confession. The first of the puzzles. You got this. Thanks, Alicia. You're freaking amazing. Alicia, you are freaking amazing.
The handles appeared when the fountain rotated.
Fountain of Confession revealed several hidden scenes with statues. They must be part of the key to revealing the entrance to the secret monastery of the Nephilim Order. Okay, so we've got a child? What handles? What are you talking about? Oh, these handles down here. Look at that.
This
I don't think that's what I want to do, though, Gina. Okay.
Why is that man holding a bucket?
It's a receptacle
Some
for
water.
holy water for baptism.
And he turns and pours that water. Oh my goodness, it's a Rube Goldberg.
City seems to be a place.
Okay, so he needs to get closer
Sister,
That's
you
not
don't
gonna
know
work.
half of it.
until he is there. It's a Rube Goldberg puzzle. I love it. I love it. Thanks. In there, whip that down, drop some water in. Okay. So we drop water into there. That's better. Now we've got progress. And the whole thing is going to turn itself back.
Is there anything around the sides? Maybe if I rotate the center of the fountain.
Is it still
Oh, I feel like we've
Afraid
made good
so.
progress here. Actually, guys. We've got one of the guards out of the way. Okay, so let's now push this thing back and solve the puzzle for the other side. I'm digging Gina as both the love interest and the foil for Indy. What happens when we do that? The boat pulls back. That pulls the boat forward.
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
Could be the Ark of Bulrushes. It carried Moses down the Nile.
That doesn't look like baby Moses. How did you find this place?
There was a old scroll inside the chest of. Let's just save it for another time, huh?
I can only apparently rotate the inner one. There's, I can only grab. Oh, there we go. I can grab the outer one. Okay, but they drop. They drop blocks in so that. Okay. Where do I think it needs to go? I think it needs to go to the far side. There we go, and that opened up this space, so this angel guard will now move back and away to the left, and that should allow me then to push
We sure
the... Is that a child? I'm not sure if that's a child, but anyway, should allow me to push it inside. There we go. The arm blocking it has departed. We can now push this forwards. And the door's open. And it goes all the way into the center of the puzzle. Here we go. Nephilim.
So, are we going inside?
No, I'm going inside. I don't need it.
Are you coming?
That's the only move for an answer.
Yeah, and I'd
It's a long way down,
quite
isn't
like
it?
a
Just
torch to
be
carry.
careful.
I'm always careful. If it wasn't clear by now, your missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are. And the connection is Voss.
Alright, so we solved the fountain puzzle. And we're now descending into the whatever, the something or other of Nephilim. That looks hot. I'm not sure I want to walk on that. Looks a little toasty there, Gina. New map. We don't walk across it. Silly woman.
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor?
Heed the trials of Augur, the bold chase glory
Wisely.
and perish in flames. The worthy
Bold,
walks wisely and enters.
chase boldly.
Perishing flames.
The and something
That's what it
perish in
says.
flames. The wise walk.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, let's just
Come
look at
on,
those
let's go.
notes a little bit more again, please. A new map. What did those? Oh, there was. Heed the trials of Olga. The bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walk wisely and enter. That's the solution to the puzzle that I just solved. You're regular MacGyver out there. Yeah, give me a paperclip and some chewing gum, and I'll be able to fix anything, solve anything for you. The bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wisely and enters. Alright. Let's see what you got here, Gina. Yeah, but I walked boldly and now I'm gonna perish in flames.
Just great. Found the first trial.
Oh.
It's closing again.
Yeah, running? Running
What are you
for
doing?
my life?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it
This
does.
seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
Thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Ads for the next 90 seconds again? I swear we just had ads.
What is this place? Everything in
Like
here
it
is
was
so big.
made for giants.
Like it was made for giants.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
Keep hearing that.
Something hits me so.
Face the challenges of silver and gold.
The challenges
Forge
of
the
silver
sacred
and
keys.
gold. Forge the sacred keys. That's a key. So that's a... Okay.
Look, Dr. Jones. The shield on the statue moved.
Explore the Gold Dragon Path. That looks bad. Those look like fire things. Up the stairs. Yes, but
I've never seen a place like
you're a
this.
reporter, exactly.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
No. Usually it's things like spying on secret fascist meetings and reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Let the light guide.
Let the light guide your path.
It's a bit hot in here.
Let the light. No, not at all. Let the
Are
light
you
guide
sure
your
about
path.
this? It's kind of dangerous. Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Let the light guide your path. Did I not open two of those? Okay. Put the exhausts over the ones that appear to be working. Two of them don't seem to have exhaust options. Can't move them. Maybe I can get them from somewhere else. I can't climb up onto it. It's not an up thing. Indy's on a solo adventure today. Oh, he does have Gina with him at the moment, which is an interesting change. I can't climb the whip. So that's, I think Gina's here because Gina's going to carry with us through to the next zone, and let's see if I can move this now.
I'm okay.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
See how I can get over to that thing over there. It's not even showing up as a... Not even showing up as an actionable. So that's where I want to get up to. Probably need to get through to here. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the chains for these two, the first and fourth rows. Just takes it. Okay. So to get this to work, I've got to vent out that one and that one. They're basically already in the right places, but not exact, not perfect. Which means I've got to get to the other side over here and pull those chains. It would appear that the only way to do that is by going over to there. I don't see how to get over to there because I can't go that way directly. And this I can't climb up to the top of. I can only get a little way up, but I also can't get enough swing on because I hit the wall here to get any angle to jump to the one on the other side. Doesn't even show up as a target option at any point, let alone an active, like ready to whip it kind of thing. Maybe I have to do the silver one first. very good. It feels so solid, so indie. So good. Alright, what's the puzzle here this time? How did the clergy manage to keep all of this a secret?
Common priests have no clue.
Secret.
Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner
Take the
circle.
photo. And the photo will allow us to translate.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret,
Hmm.
and the flames shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that. What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
That tells me how things work. 4 horizontal rows, or 4 vertical rows, with a gap in the middle, and a horizontal row that runs along the bottom. Stone tablet.
Mind if I borrow this? Passing through fire is a reference
That's
to Isaiah.
different. It's a different stone tab, different markings than is on this one here. So let's see if we can like line up the circles somehow. Not
That's
yet.
not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know. It's gotta be a test.
Oh, he's dead, just like that. Oh, there was no fucking around with that. Boom, 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 dead. That's not good. Okay, so
That's not good.
that's...
Yeah. Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know. It's gotta be a test.
Oh man, you'll pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side.
Here.
Meet me on the other side. Get in, Hunter. It's so hot. I can barely breathe.
Ooh, just about walked into it.
Fire is getting stronger. There.
Thanks for the help.
Speed up it. Come on.
What about the fire?
Have to find a way over it. Come on.
I don't think I'm gonna make it over with the... Okay. We did, we made it over with the whip.
You made it.
puzzle completed. I'm not sure we actually completed that puzzle, but okay, we got this. Thanks, Gina. That was definitely a two-person effort.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? One of Fucina.
That's a forge.
Yeah, that's what forge.
No, this is not the sort of place blacksmiths work normally. That is not normal. Alright, so that's one of the keys. That's a silver
The
key.
metal is flowing. You know, I could tell right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
Where do we stick the silver key? In the door? There's a big door. That'll do. Oh. An ornamental gate. We're gathering up all of these adventure
Gate this
points.
big
So
must
two
be guarding
keys.
something important.
Yes, look at this gate.
Look at this
Two
gate.
keys. There's one. Oh, that's an interesting use of a key.
Maybe we could forge those sacred keys.
Alright.
I think you're right.
That's one.
The keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on budget.
So now we're into the gold one, which we were already fighting with. Flip 500 biddies, 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 baby. Ooh, we like them biddies. Thanks, Flip. How's your year been, sir? Give me the rundown on this year for Flip. This has been a good year for Flip, I think.
Weighing it down.
Happy New Year to you, sir. Oh, that's 0 bits altogether. Good job, TheJuspar. You got that count right on. 0 bits altogether. Oh, what have we got ourselves into here, Gina? This doesn't look right. Not a bad year. Broke 100 plus viewers the last couple of days. Nice. Oh, that's an ancient relic. I've been looking for those. Are there more of them under here?
I'll just add this to the collection.
Where am I? I'm not on this map. How is this game? Cruising and checking peeps out. So this game is good. I'm really, really enjoying this game. It is definitely, it's a good open world first person. I prefer it was third person. There's good exploration going on. There's some light combat, mostly stealth. Good puzzles. It's good. It feels like Indiana Jones. The graphics are great. The atmosphere is great. They've done a very good job here. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, all in all, great. You know what I checked out the other day was a job called Space. Yeah, checks all my marks. Hits it for me. If it were third person, it'd be better. And the mapping is just a little off. The mapping is good. It's all hand-drawn maps, and so each little space is its own thing, and that's cool. But it's not quite right. It's hard to read the maps, I find. But the journal is good, and the hand-drawn maps are cool. It all adds up pretty well. Yeah, it's good. Highly recommended, especially because it's on Game Pass. You got 400 new follows today? Dude, that's amazing. So you hit 100 plus viewers. You must have been like hitting something special, like you were nailing it on something that's going sort of a little bit viral at the moment. What were you doing? That's excellent. You're at 1283 follows this morning, and you've hit 1700 today. That's amazing. That's great, man. Congratulations. It just went nuts for you. That's cool. That is an excellent feeling. Congratulations. What were you doing? What were you doing? "21 minutes of the Fiend and Carrie screen." Your follower is just going nuts, huh? You just playing some SWTOR. And do you normally play SWTOR? Like, it's right in the wheelhouse of what you do, speaking of hitting all of the marks. You're sick of your alert today. Yeah, I can just imagine. You thought you got raided? But no, it was just organic? Wild. Very cool. Well, it's good that SWTOR is getting some love. You know what's been going off? I'm not ready to go back. But I still get resto updates. Came back to start from video countdown. I had 155. I getting the resto updates, and they are going strong. They're doing really good. Like, I'm really impressed with how consistent they've been, and with the quality of what the content that they're adding looks like. It's oh, Aconite left. That's perhaps good. Yeah, he was not part of the original crew. I hope he's moved on to something that's good for him. There were some changes during Aconite's time that I was not a fan of. But, you know, I got my fill of Star Wars Galaxies. I didn't feel the need for more. When I left, it was because I was burned out on it, and it was not because there was anything wrong with restoration. Yeah, so I have nothing against, never had anything against restoration. Like, when I tried to go back, I got burned because there was a database problem, but that's not like on them really in any way, and I felt bad about that at the time, but it wasn't the reason I left. It was the reason I didn't keep checking in. But you know, they've been hitting it out of the park, I think. Resto says they did a graphic update as well. Ooh. So if you happen to go back, I would be interested to know what that looks like. I'm not going back. I'm not going back at this point. But never say never. Alright, so my puzzle here is that there's these exhaust vents over this foundry kind of thing. I've got two of them that I can control here, and I've got them set up in the right place. The other two, there's no control for this one here, but it is on the other side, so I gotta get to the other side. You spent 3 months trying to get your random event. Yeah. Damn straight, Alicia. Congratulations on that follow explosion flip. I hope that pans out into other things as well. I gotta get it so I can use my whip and climb up to here, but I can't climb on top of it. Where I need to get to is over here. I'm not sure how to get from there to there. I can't hit my whip with this one. It doesn't ever get close enough to trigger the use of the whip. If I come over here, I get close enough and it triggers, it's available to... I can swing a little bit, but not a lot because I hit the wall. And I can't even see the spot, let alone trigger the action on it. I can climb up, but I can't climb on top of this post. Can't jump. Playing some ships. That's warships, right? That's that World War II naval simulator kind of thing. There's the chain. I can't reach it though. That's excellent for you, Flip. And you got the new job this year, wasn't it? Was it this year, or has it already been more than a year? No, it's been more than a year, I think. Because I remember you came in hot at the end of last year with some biddies. Probably some gift subs, actually. And then I flashed back at you when bonuses came out in March. So it must have been late in the year last year, and I think you already had your job then. You had your new job then. So have you been at SeaTac? No, wait. Are you at SeaTac? You're not at SeaTac. You're at the port, aren't you? Anyway, you're with TSA. Is that uncool to say? I'm sorry if that's uncool to say out loud. Anyway, you've had the new job for more than a year, and that's been excellent for you. You're at 1,600 and some followers now. That's excellent for you. You've been at 100 viewers for 3 days, for a couple of days in a row. Like, keep that up, and you make partner. Ooh. Ads incoming for anyone that's not a Twitch, whatever the thing is for Twitch, not the Nitro, but the Twitch version of that, or not a subscriber. Drop your Prime sub here if you want to be a subscriber. Ads starting soon. Flip, I'm super happy for you, man. Super happy. It's been an excellent year. Even if the new job wasn't this year, it's been an excellent year overall. It's been an excellent year for me as well, just by the way, just personally. Yeah, I dropped 50 pounds. I started some new and improved habits. It's just been, it's been good. I don't know how to get to here. Quick ad break. Thanks, Alicia, for the heads up. Alright, there's a lot of vertical stuff in here. It's a good Kiwi band right here. Now about that whip, indeed. Yes. About that whip. I can use the whip to get up to here, but it doesn't, like, get me anywhere. This is where I really need to get to, and I don't know how to get from one to the other. It's almost like I need to break something so that I can get a little bit of elevation. Oh, burning. It burns, it burns! Oh, speaking of burning. David Abbott over there on YouTube. I don't know when you said that, man, but hi to you too. Sorry, I don't monitor YouTube very well. I'm not very good at keeping up on that. We're having our conversation mostly over on Twitch, so hi. Sorry I missed you. Thanks for dropping into the channel and dropping a chat in. Appreciate you. How do we get over to there? There's one of them crowns. How do I get up to there? What did this say again?
Must be a way to the other side of the block door. There's a pillar I can climb up.
There's a pillar
Gene,
I
you
can
move to the
climb
other
up.
side once I'm on it.
Pillar? Okay, so one that Gina can move. Let's try that. Can't seem to jump onto that. And when I jump there, I get burned because it burns at the bottom regardless of whether you've got it over the spot you need to. Can't... Ow! Can't get on that one because... when it passes across the hot spot, it'll burn me while I'm hanging on it. But we'll try it. I don't think that's the one, but we'll try it. It is closer. Ah, so much closer that I can't even hit this point with the whip with it there. Move it a little bit away. Try going higher then. Can't swing because I don't have enough. Hitting the wall. Just falling straight to the ground, no matter what I do. Nope, still can't get it. New stream Hooters. That's the new thing, Alicia. That's new. Where did this come from? Why'd you start doing this? Can't seem to get this right. That one. This one. No mystery here, huh? Just a retired lit teacher. Just retired litting over here. I appreciate you being here, Alicia. You do a great job. Okay, there's no way to climb onto that. There's no way to climb onto that. So the clue that this dude, that I got from trying to take this photo here is that I need to climb onto a pillar. Climb onto one of the pillars. Gina can move the pillar across the room. So, if if I try and climb onto that... Oh, look, it's got the white markings on it. It's got the white markings on it.
Gina, help me with these chains, will ya?
Coming.
Nice work.
Alright, so we have all 4 rows. The columns are all lit. Well, they're all lit. They're not well lined up. Let's see if we've vented this place well enough. Yep, that's successful venting. I actually did it. I actually did it. You had doubts, Gina? You had doubts? Who
Oh,
had
you had
doubts?
doubts?
Come on.
Of course not.
Another forge. Gina, another forge. I'm sure forge is the right word.
What's so special about your missing cat?
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something
Alright,
fishy going on.
second
I
key
need to know
in.
what.
Which way does that open? Those keys are... Oh, I see. Crossed across the doors. Oh, it's Gabriel.
Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Dr. Jones, lights. Someone's been here.
Indeed they have, Gina. Indeed they have. Those are not 6th century books. Somebody's been here and yet the place is also just still filled with cobwebs and stuff.
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
Search for clues, it says. I'm not seeing anything, but I am seeing a door. Does that count as a clue? How did you get up here in front of me? Witch? Secret found. Atonement prayer.
Never heard this
What's
prayer
our
before.
total count of adventure points right now? 460. I'm still waiting to hit 500 adventure points so that I can unlock that, was it Moxie 2, I think? Locked. Oh, yep. She's conveniently the lock-picking chick. Useful to have around.
Did you hear that?
I was gonna say.
Yeah. This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I am.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. There's only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister.
Well, don't leave it there.
Party.
Bring it with.
Let me see here. What language is this? It's a book of prayers. Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh?
Well, that sounds
Brother
like...
Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the
That's our
treasury
cat.
of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in
when
here.
they're not polite. Psycho killer. Yes, que
Oh, yeah?
say.
You an art critic
Ba,
too?
ba, 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 ba.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim. What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an origin myth. A tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very
Thanks for your input,
historical.
Gina.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
Wait, there is something behind the painting. Secret door.
No, go ahead. Open version of the Bible I've never seen before. Looks like an account of the Crusades.
Not until I've checked out everything. I think I've checked out everything. I also think I might have got enough. I do
Dr.
have
Jones,
enough
I need
points
help with this.
for Moxie 2.
Come here.
That's some stamina I've got going on there now.
It's stuck. Can you help me out, Dr. Jones? Dr. Jones, someone's coming.
Get in, quick!
I can hear someone.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope
Well-
I never meet one of those.
No, I
Are
just
we
need a
trapped? Is this a dead end?
How does that make sense?
smashy thing.
Hey, let's go this way. There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh. How did you... Ammazza.
I give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts.
Cha-ching!
Something there?
No. Just shadows.
No, it was like a mouse or something. Let's close this door if we can, shall we?
Is this your cut, Mommy?
No.
They built quite the collection. Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse. If you believe that sort of thing.
Of course not.
So I'm not on the map here, so it's a little difficult to track these things. Let's just see what we can find in here.
Dr. Jones, look. I think I found it.
Please, please, please. Oh, baby.
I've never seen anything like this.
Baby.
That's it. There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real life giant, Dr. Jones.
Don't
Yep.
break the...
You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like I guess not. No.
Et dignes morte.
Get on your feet!
Well, don't make me want to use my pistol, man. I really don't want to do that. All this stuff around and nothing I can pick up and whack a guy with?
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Lucas! Sono qui! Nice hit! Try it. Keep it up, Strambo.
I can take you on.
You have to stand up.
Norite io caro.
Watch out.
Are you even trying?
Pueri estis ini io comino.
Let go of me.
Hic loco santos est.
Behind you, big guy. Non è corretto prenderselo. Take that. Behind you, big guy. You were right about the
I
giants.
can feel a pulse.
Nice work, Gina. Thanks for your support. That could have gone messy.
Give me a hand, will you?
Big guy. Just had your morning coffee ready for Indiana Jones.
Se il Papa lo
Oh.
viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio.
It's Ventura and
Papa è debole,
Mussolini.
Preferiresti
Bonito
iritare lui?
Mussolini. Uh-oh.
O iritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi.
That was close.
Vertrauen. Ein Wunder.
Referring to the German, Herr Voss. Here we go.
Nächste Ware, Herr Voss. Vertrauen.
Here we go.
Exzellenz.
We're quite a way into it, but that is the main protagonist.
Das verstehen Sie sicher
Antagonist.
nicht, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico. Non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod. Pater Ventura,
Was meinen Sie damit?
kommen Sie kurz. Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss. Wenn sein privates
Imagine the shame that would befall a man if his darkest secrets were made
mit dem
public.
Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
What have you heard
Was
of
hat
me?
man Ihnen erzählt?
I don't rely on
Ich
gossip,
vertraue nicht auf
Father.
bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch. Vater,
The shape of your
ich vertraue ihr
Rosarius mustache, the angle of your obliculus oris.
zusammenzieht.
Your own face betrays sins that cry to heaven for vengeance.
Stehen buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben.
Revolting crimes against the Holy
Widerwärtige
Ghost.
Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist.
Give me what I want, or I will make you a
Geben Sie mir, was
pariah,
ich will, oder
an
Sie werden
everlasting
ausgestoßen.
sin.
Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz
You
der Kirche. Haben
understand,
Sie das verstanden?
Father. Very persuasive, isn't he?
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Very well.
Na gut,
Follow me.
folgen Sie mir.
Ah, these are what we were looking for, right? This is what Berlin was looking for, right here, Voss? No, that is the thing, that is the no thing. No, 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 no. That is... Ah, what a shame. With all of these treasures, all in this one place. Oh, he smashed open the cat mummy. And took out from inside... a tablet. The first of many. The rest... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They're smashing everything. They've got all kinds of... What exactly is it? The relics of the Great Circle. Your Excellency. From what I understand, it was taken the church centuries to gather these 13 Great Circle relics. Father Ventura, and not all are accounted from. Oh, not to worry. There are only 4 of them still out there. The methodological efficiency of German archaeology will have them unearthed within weeks. Must warn you, Herr Voss. I've heard these relics are very dangerous. That is exactly why the Führer wants them. I expect Italy would benefit from this endeavor as well, Herr Voss. Trust me. Once they have the relics, both of our nations will be an unstoppable force. Well, I'm glad we could settle this amicably. Thanks. Ciao. Oh, yeah. You sold your soul, Ventura. Now what?
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Where were these before? I could have used this bottle on the giant.
There we go.
Ziggurat dig report, expedition Iraq, led by Peruvian archaeologists, carefully monitored by Vatican agents to ensure the preservation of secrets. 2 young archaeologists, Henry Jones Jr. and Rene Belloc, were also present at the site. The item was acquired by the VSA agent without rousing attention, as plenty of more mundane but also more valuable items were found by Urb's team.
Always thought it was a damn shame what happened to Andres.
Yeah, but I'm not giving it to you anytime soon. I am trying to find all the secrets that might be inside this place. Artifact list. There's another ancient relic. There's still the 3 on the original map that I haven't been able to find out how to get to. Rossi's letter, head of the Vatican treasure chamber, evidence of the have emerged that Ventura has been conspiring with Mussolini to let him into the chamber. It is not a far-fetched thought that it is Ventura himself who is somehow responsible for the Pope's current condition. We have to act quickly. Some of the most holy items could end up in the wrong hands. We have to tread lightly.
The Vatican secret agency tried to stop Ventura.
I cannot open the door. Try that.
We're not leaving until I've looked everywhere.
I cannot open the door. Try that pendant of yours. The pendant, Dr. Jones. Do you still have it? The pendant, Dr. Jones. Do you still have it? The pendant, Dr. Jones. Do you still have it? I cannot open the door. Try that pendant of yours.
That's a bandage, not medicine. We will
cannot open the
indeed
door.
try that
Try
pendant
that
of
pendant of
mine
yours.
here in just a moment.
I cannot open the door. Try that pendant of yours. I cannot open the door. Try that pendant.
I'm doing this alone.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
All right. Well, that seems like a good place to wrap this up. Oh, we don't have a string. Have a game title in the header. There, we are playing, of course, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and this is the end of the Vatican segment, zone, whatever. Oh no.
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf. Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf. War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener? Wer? Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
Alright. And there we go. That is enough for me. It's saving right now. And that is me out of here. It has been fantastic to be with you all this evening. My name's TheJuspar. I'll be back tomorrow night for another stream with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me then. In the meantime, please don't forget to hug your loved ones and stay curious. Good night.